blind spot. Don't you hate when people drive me a blind spot? I'm gonna slow down. What they doing? Why? I just took my foot off the gas. Let them ease on ahead of me. I just do not like someone who is like blind spot driving, like right in your peripheral, not peripheral, but like behind your driver's side rear tire, right there. That's the blind spot. At any rate, good morning, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Tuesday, April the 29th, something like that. Woo! And I feel better. Like the season is changing, has changed. You can tell, like winter is way gone. Spring, all that pollen that was in the air, it is like subsiding. I'm not gonna say it's gone, but I'm definitely gonna say that it is not. It don't have a chokehold. And I'm sweating. I'm excited because I got out of the house early today. I'm good and down the road. Where am I? Wait a minute, where am I? 4 miles to my turn. Oh, 4 miles is where I need to turn. I'm looking around like, wait a minute. Don't miss the turn again. I missed the turn once, never again, y'all. I was early, and so I guess maybe I'd be so excited about being out of the house early that I just started enjoying the ride. For real. I feel clean, like I took a shower this morning, and I feel like all the water that is in my face is coming back out. But yeah, excited. Thanks for the like. I don't even know who popped in, but thank you for popping in and liking. I appreciate you. It's Tuesday. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I was listening to, oh, that's an alert, olive branch alert. What is that? Cruise will be working on the road. Okay, got it. Yeah, things just look different. I don't know. Is it the grass is growing? We had quite a bit of humid weather. Of course, all of the pollens and things helps to fertilize and seed the ground. And so then you get all of this green, lush, vibrant foliage. I'm excited about it though. I love me some summer. I love me some summer. I'm trying to get y'all up out of the creek. Yeah, but today is it just feels like a brand new something. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Yesterday I was determined. I was like, I'm gonna go and get a good 20 minutes of exercise. Just 20 minutes. I was determined. I was like, even though I have an hour commute. Hi, if you're new to the channel, I'm Tanya of Sugar Honey Iced Tea. I'm T. And every morning I have an hour and 6 minutes of a commute. And I decide I'm going to vlog, live stream, at least a portion of that time, just so I can connect. If you are a part of, like, if you just like to listen to and watch YouTube in the morning when you get dressed, or if you're on the other side of the world and it's nighttime for you, thank you for hopping on this live. See, the sun is popping over here. It's a brand new day. But yeah, I'm just dedicated to doing a little something. Here I am. This is my turn. I'm going to get to my destination. Again, I have an hour of a commute, and I want to, I got to stop. Whenever I pause, I don't know if y'all want to make this a drinking game. You drink orange juice because it's warm time, or whatever. Drink your coffee. This is the drinking game. Whenever I pause, you know that I'm actually looking at the traffic, slowing down, making sure I'm. See, here comes somebody on the side of the road. Okay. What are we doing? Leapfrog. It must be going the wrong direction. That's okay. But yeah, we're gonna make a drinking game out of me pausing what I'm saying because I'm looking at the traffic. That's the time you need to drink your coffee. What was that noise? I think that was air brakes. Did y'all hear that? Maybe it was some air brakes. I am near a truck stop. And what's the other part of the drinking game? So you drink your coffee if I pause because I'm looking around for the traffic, or if I change topics. Like I will definitely think of something different and change the topic. But yeah, yesterday I was. This is the same topic though. I was determined. I was like, I need to do something different as far as in my life. Last year, years before, I've always been like at least go to the gym 3 times a week or get outside and do a long walk a couple of times a week. And so I was determined. Yesterday, I went to the Y. I'm so excited because I did go to the Y. If you are joining the channel from yesterday, I don't know if I told y'all this or not, but I went Sunday and there was weather in the area and I was going to water aerobics. And if there's a lightning strike in the area, of course you have to get out and wait 15 minutes before they can tell you to get back in if there's another lightning strike in the area. So I had just got in the pool, bobbed up and down a few times, and they were like, oh, that's it, you gotta get out. And I was like, not necessarily crushed, but I was like, okay, for safety, I'm gonna do what they tell me to do. And I know that nobody wants to play around with lightning. And also, I always want to do what, like, if people are in authority, I don't want to make anybody's life hard or mess anybody up from their job. So if they say, it's a lightning strike. Also, when we got out of the pool, the people were like, okay, we're just going to wait and see. Because in 15 minutes, they might tell us to get back in the pool. I was like, I'm not going to sit around in my skivvies for 15 minutes, my wet skivvies, my swimsuit for 15 minutes. So, okay, y'all, here comes the traffic. I'm literally on the highway, like, by myself, just about. Here comes a line of traffic on the other side. It looks like they're going like 20 miles an hour. No, they're good. But whoever's in the front, it's like I'm on a two-lane highway. So, this is what it is. This is the rush hour in the south. But yeah, on my side, hardly any traffic. Because I think I'm pretty much ahead of the rush of people going in my direction. So, but yeah, Sunday, didn't get a chance to get a full workout in the pool like I intended to. Came home, put my stuff in the washing machine, washed it out. Because once you get in the pool, you pretty much have to still wash it out. So I washed my swimsuit, hung it up. But Monday I was like, man, I really need to go. So I put some different gym clothes in. I was like, okay, after my commute, after my 1 hour and 6 minutes, I'm going to go to the YMCA. Because I keep thinking, well, there's a gym that's close to where I am, but it worked. But I don't know if I want to do that and then get in the car and drive out. I just don't. I don't know. We'll see. I need to make up in my mind. I had my gym bag in with me today. But yesterday, I was just determined. I said, if I could just go in and change my clothes. Because at least you'll have on your play clothes, your comfy clothes. And then get on one of your favorite elliptical or whatever. I ended up getting on a recumbent bike because there was a lot of people on the ellipticals and it was people that was close to each other. And I didn't want to, I don't know, I guess I just didn't want to be weird and get in there and just be like between people. There weren't as many people on the recumbent bikes, basically. But the next time I go, I'm going to get on the elliptical because that's really my favorite. So I was like, okay, I'm timer for 20 minutes. And I'm just going to do 20 minutes. That's it. If you can just do 20 minutes, you have won the game of life for now. That's how I felt. So I did. And it did definitely change the trajectory of my day, even at the end of the day. So I ended up going home, walking Baylor. We did have a nice long, and we even had a nice long walk after I had done all of that. So, okay, here come a whole another line of folks. Yeah, the people, and then somebody who is trying to speed and pass the people, and really, I had to stop. That's the only problem about being on the two-lane highways. Like, you have to really be watching the people coming towards you, because it was somebody trying to get around the lane of folks. Not dangerous, but is it the milk dripping with this gorgeous one? What milk? I don't know what that means. But yeah, okay. But also, I'm trying to watch the road. Hi, hello, and thank you for being a viewer. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for just popping by. I'm on my way to work, and I got an hour of a commute, but I got out early this morning, so I'm really ahead of schedule. I'm so excited about that. But yeah, yesterday's little 20 minutes on the recumbent bike. Thank you so much. I can't give you a whole heart. I can just give you like a half a heart because I'm driving. Gotta hold the steering wheel. But yeah, yesterday's 20 minutes on that bike, I feel like it changed the whole trajectory of my life. So 20 minutes on the bike, I was able to go home, walk the dog, and also because in the car I had like my fruits and stuff, so that I wasn't like starving when I got home. So I was able to do all of the things, and I'm excited about that. And the sun is out. I don't know if it's you, if I'm the only one, or if other people feel this way, but when the sun is out, you really get a boost of all the things that you need for your like mental, physical, emotional. I just feel all the way around better when the sun is out. So I'm capturing that. Oh, this place over here, they got live bait. They got some little flags in the yard. I'm loving it. I love the country life. Well, country adjacent. I love passing through the country on my way to where I'm going. But yeah, what are you guys doing where you are? Are you getting dressed? Are you getting ready for something? Or are you just relaxing? You have any plans for your day? You know, what are you doing? If you're eating breakfast, what are you eating? Because I'm hungry. I actually have some fruit in my bag, but I guess I'm not ready for that yet. Put it in the comments. Also, if you are interested in being a YouTuber, I love to collaborate. I would love to collaborate and just chill and talk to you. Maybe on live, but also just to do something else that's creative. Because we were born to create. We were made humans, beings. No matter where you are in the world, you were created to be a creator. Yeah. So yeah, join me. Put something in the chat or the replay. Go to the replay, make a comment. Life is good. You'll be connecting with me, connecting with my doggy Baylor, my doggy baby Baylor, who I miss. He looks so sad when I left the house this morning. Man, the dog is looking sadder and sadder and sadder. So I felt like yesterday we had a really good walk. It's been mommy doggy time yesterday. Got up this morning. I put all his toys in the little basket because I don't know if that is like a challenge for him. He's like, oh no, she's trying to clean up. I put all these toys out. I put all the toys in the basket, and it's like toys could be on the floor a week, and he will not. I don't see him touch the toys. But as soon as I put them all in that little basket, oh, it's go time. It's challenge time. So hopefully that kind of helps him to stay stimulated when I'm not there. But if you're new to this channel, you know that we like to get out and take adventure walks in new parks, new dog parks, and pet-friendly places. And we're doing a lot of that this summer. We got some things on the calendar already. I'm excited. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, life is good. I appreciate you for joining the live, dropping through. And I'm going to, we got a beautiful drive. Let me just turn this around so you can see what's going on. What's going on? It's a beautiful day. Yeah. I've been listening to some good motivational words this morning. Motivational soundtrack. That's another thing. Like, I woke up this morning, honestly, the first 15-20 minutes, I was just laying there like womp womp. But I decided, okay, let me listen to something that gets me going, gets my juice flowing, helps me to feel better. So I listened to some motivational, like some affirmations. There's some songs on Spotify where you can like get people who are either singing affirmations or have the affirmations in the hook of the song, or they have like, they're just speaking affirmations to a rhythm or a beat. And I love it. I love listening to that type of thing because you don't necessarily have to sing along. It's not like taxing. Like, I feel like if I'm listening to any other music, I'm trying to hear the words and understand what the flow and the message of the song is. But with with the affirmation music, it's really easy because it's some of the same things over and over again, kind of like almost like a chant. And so it'll say, you know what, I have purpose, I am blessed, I have authority, I have good health. Then there's one who says, money comes to me quickly. And I'm like, okay, I like that. But also because it's not a whole lot of, it's just vibing. But with motivation or mantras or things to kind of help you be lifted up or stay lifted up. I'm strong, I'm healthy, I'm divine, I'm blessed. You know, all of those things as a part of the vibe of the music. And so you can be popping around, getting dressed. Come into my room. I fixed my bed this morning, y'all. Woo! I fixed my bed, and I still have a couple of things that are living at the bottom of my bed, which is not something I typically do. Typically, I will like clean the bottom of my bed off, like the foot of my bed. Where'd that yarn come from? So the foot of my bed has a couple of things that, some of my clothes that I didn't hang up. I think that's what it is. I need to figure out if I want to donate. There were some things I wanted to donate and I haven't donated. There are some things that I want to maybe mend and I haven't, like, got the sewing, the needle and thread out to sew it up, but they're just kind of living at the bottom of the foot of my bed, and I need to get that done. And I don't want it to live at the bottom of my bed. I don't want it to. I do my laundry like every weekend, just to keep up with it. I know my sister, she's like, you do your laundry every weekend, but wear clothes. Oh, well, that'll make you wear your clothes more than once. I'm like, That's the whole point. I want to have access to all of the good stuff, all of the things. But also, I'm trying to live like as simple as possible because when I feel like I'm stressed out, I don't want to have a whole lot of dirty clothes around. I don't want to be looking for like my shaper, or I don't want to be looking for a sock that goes with this sock. I don't, so if I'm doing my laundry every week and I know I put everything up and it's not like it's overwhelming, like it's not a whole lot of to be washed and folded up. I got one load of towels, and I got one load of dark clothes, and I actually have a load of white clothes I haven't washed it. So y'all, thank you for bearing with me. This is like this part of the journey. I wonder if people be hunting over there. I saw a truck parked over in the trees. I don't think it's hunting season though. But yeah, this part of the commute is a little bit not sketchy, but the transmission is a little unstable. So thank you for like popping in and popping out, or listening to the replay. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm enjoying the drive. This is a lovely time of year. A lot of daylight, a lot of green grass, a lot of beautiful trees, and I'm enjoying it. Yesterday I did I was considering like, what do people like, how do people get into the truck driving industry? Because I feel like there's another, like a part B to my career or my working life, or a different thing. Like sometimes people do things in their career and then they pivot and they do something completely different. Like if I was gonna pivot and do something completely different, I think it would have to be something like a long haul over the road driver. So I did look that up. I looked it up on my phone, which means that I'm not serious about it. So I, do a little research. If you know of anybody who's a truck driver, I don't necessarily want to drive a big rig. I just want to do something like tiny. Like I've always considered, like, of course, I love RVs, and so I was considering doing like RV haul or like RV transport. Like people buy an RV on one side of the country and they have it delivered to the other side of the country. I want to be that person. So yeah, that would be dope. So yeah, a lot of things to consider. But I like driving in good weather. That's the only thing. Let me drive in some good weather, not in some bad weather. But rainy weather's not too bad. I don't have a problem with that either. Just go slow, take your time. Yeah, for sure. Y'all, it's been a great commute. I'm almost to where I need to be, so I'm going to sign off. Thanks so much for just hanging out with me. Y'all, get this out of the way. Again, if you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much. Go ahead and thumbs up and just put a little love in the comments. I appreciate you.